tons of hidden objects in The Sims 4 that often get overlooked, either forgotten about, or maybe you just didn't know about them. I'm gonna show you 10 different objects in The Sims 4 with hidden gameplay features. The first item that we're gonna be talking about is the Sims 4 wishing well. This item comes with the Sims 4 romantic garden stuff pack. Sims can actually come out here and make a wish, and you have 9 different options of wishes that you can choose from, with 6 potential outcomes, and all of them range from romance to money. You can wish for promotional advantages, and there's even a potential death outcome. The next one that we're going to be discussing is Patchy. Patchy actually comes with the Sims 4 seasons. It looks like a regular scarecrow. You place it down, make your garden look cute. But even though it looks like a regular scarecrow, this thing can come alive. If you interact with it enough times, this thing will come alive. It can help you with your garden. You can even form a friendship, a relationship with this thing. You can even woohoo with Patchy if you want to. And when he comes alive, he normally sticks around for about 5 hours and then he goes back to doing his thing. But once he becomes alive the first time, he's gonna become alive whenever he wants, basically. Make sure you keep an eye on this guy because he might rack up your computer bills. The next one we're gonna be talking about comes with the Sims 4 Strangerville, and that is the listening device. You can actually get some spicy gameplay out of this. Place it down in your home, click on it, and purchase bugs. In here, you're going to see the 51M5 spy bug. Purchase one of these for 25 simoleons. Click down here and you'll see that it's gonna show up in your Sims inventory. You can take this and literally plant it on another Sim. So we're gonna go over here. This person, Bjorn Bergson, just happens to be walking by. After you've introduced yourself to this Sim, click on them and all you have to do is use the plant bug interaction. Your Sim will then plant the bug that you just purchased onto the Sim of your choosing. Then all we have to do is go back to our listening device, listen in on, and then you can pick the Sim that you've planted the bug on. From here, you can pick up on all the neighborhood gossip, all the tea, and if that's not spicy enough, you can literally use this to blackmail other Sims. Yeah, which can actually get you money. So if you want to play a little bit more on the spicy, scandalous side, definitely try out the Sims 4 Strangerville listening device. Next up, we've got the Tragic Clown poster, and this is an iconic piece from the entire Sims franchise. This has been around for a while. Basically, if you interact with this thing, you view the Tragic Clown. Your Sim is gonna look at the painting, think about it, and then become really, really sad. You're gonna get a little notification up here. Your Sim is going to get a sad moodlet. And then, on top of that, the Tragic Clown will literally show up in your household pretty much instantly. And you can interact with this Sim. You can become romantic with this Sim. You can add them to the household, but it's actually the costume rather than the NPC that causes this reaction. So any Sims that are actually wearing this costume will receive a permanent sad moodlet. And on top of that, it also spills out that negative reaction to other Sims around. So even just by being close to this costume, other Sims around will become sad too. It's literally the most depressing thing. The only thing is if you add the Tragic Clown to your household, it will remove the ability. The next thing we're gonna talk about is the talking toilet from the Sims 4 City Living. This is great for loner Sims who don't really want to go out, but they still need to socialize and fulfill that social need. You can actually unlock special functions from this toilet. What you have to do is click on the toilet, click on use, and then click on any of these interactions around it that have the use and question mark. And the more time you do this, the more time it's gonna unlock some special functions ranging from an extra hygiene boost. You can even get a massage from this thing. You can befriend it, you can make an enemy. It's a great way to get your social skills up, and you can also gain charisma skills from your talking toilet. The next one we're gonna talk about, and it's actually my favorite one, is a celestial crown helmet. This comes with the Sims 4 Get Famous, and what you have to do is put it into your inventory and then wear the crown, and your Sim is gonna put it on their head. This is perfect for Sims and players that like to collect things, because all of these crystals that you find around the world can actually be put into the helmet that your Sim is wearing. The crystals your Sim has found actually get put right into this top part of their helmet, and it can help benefit your Sim in many different ways. This information actually comes from Carl's Sims 4 Guide, which is a great website where you can find tons of different information about the Sims 4. They actually have a YouTube channel as well, so definitely check that out. There's a list of all of these crystals and their effects, and a lot of it impacts a Sim's emotions and their moodlets. Some of them enhance your Sim's needs, relieve them of uncomfortable situations, so it's definitely worth checking out. And finding all of these crystals can take a long time, so if you want a new way to play, there you go. This item over here has been one of my favorites for a long time. It comes with the Sims 4 cats and dogs, and it it's this tiny little stack of books. You can find this in build mode under clutter decor, which is actually kind of interesting because this is a fully functioning bookshelf, even though it's not found under the storage category where all of the other functioning bookshelves are. So this one often gets overlooked because of its weird location in the Sims 4 catalog, but you can place this, use it, read from it, and I think it looks really cute. It's definitely nice for those like homey, cluttered kind of builds. For the next one, we're gonna head downstairs and come into the kitchen because the next one is a trash can. So this comes with the Sims 4 base game. It can be found in build mode just under the trash can area. It's pretty expensive, 1,200 simoleons for this nano can touchless trash can, but it can actually be a really good investment. When your Sim throws anything out into this trash can, they automatically get money back into their household account. The amount of money that you get for this actually depends on the amount of Sims that are in your household. So if I throw this into the garbage can, which by the way, you can do as well by clicking and dragging, you can help your Sim out. Place that into the trash can. I'm only gonna get 10 simoleons from that, but it's actually determined based on how many Sims you have in your household. So if I had 8 Sims in my household, I would then make 80 simoleons off of that one plate. So you can see how this could rack up and eventually save your family a lot of cash. Next, we are going to be talking about the VIP bucket. This is actually a Sims 4 base game item, but it has to be unlocked. And you can unlock this item by successfully completing a gold level date. Once you've done that, place this thing in your home and enable the emotional aura. This is gonna cause your Sim to become flirty, and it's actually a +5 moodlet, which is pretty strong. This is gonna get the job done if you have a date that you want to bring over. And on that note, our final objects that we're gonna be talking about today are the Plum Bob Lamps. These are another Sims 4 base game item that you can find in build mode, and all of them give off a different aura. You can use those aura by clicking on them and enabling the emotional aura. I think this one is a confident moodlet. Yeah, you can see them in the description when you hover over them in the Sims 4 build mode. So at the bottom, you can see focusing decor, inspiring decor, confident decor, etc. So if you put, for example, an inspiring lamp down and enable the emotional aura, your Sim will then become inspired, helping them make better paintings, focusing better with the focus moodlet. It's really, really helpful. I hope that was helpful for you guys. I hope you learned something in this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.